You know what your problem is? You need a lot more Jack. Let's keep up this parasocial relationship. Hey, gang? First question. Have you ever considered deleting or disowning the subreddit? No, I don't think so. I saw an extremely good post on the subreddit the other day. Let me pull it up. This is terrible. No offense to Mr. Fire. I'm sorry, but this is objectively not my cup of tea. However, this might be the best post I've seen on my subreddit ever. It's one could make the argument that in a way, I've shaken hands with Hitler. There it is. This popped up in my feed and I laughed for a good 5 seconds. That alone just like justifies the existence of the subreddit. And they're very critical of me at times, but it's fine. A little criticism never hurt no one. It comes from a good place. Jack, you deadass got doxxed for being critical. Fair point. Maybe there's some times when criticism hurts people. Anyways, let's go back to these epic questions. Have you ever taken an alignment test? If so, where do you fall? Alignment. I think my grandma had that. I wouldn't say I'm true neutral because I'm a bit of a stinker. I meme a little. I'm a bit of a troll. I would call what I do chaotic good. Because we do a bit of trolling here on Jack's Films, but it's always for a good cause. But I do it chaotically, right? I mean, like all the parodies I do, the satire, the bingo. I think I'm chaotic good in that regard. Okay, react about where do you fall on the grid? Yes. No. Next question. How often do you get recognized in public? And what's been your favorite fan interaction, if you have one? I don't get recognized in public very often at all. Very, very rarely. It'll happen if, like, you know, we go to an amusement park. There'll be a few people who are like, oh, hell yeah, I used to watch you. There's always that really nice backhanded compliment, which is fine. Favorite fan interaction. One time I bumped into someone in Disney World who had painted their nails with Your Grammar Sucks stuff. Like the Your Grammar Sucks logo and initials. That was cool. Genuinely just bumped into someone in Disney World who was like, look at my nails. Oh, you know where else I see fans a lot? At the Renaissance Fair. I don't know why. It's very weird, right? Like, if I'm out buying groceries and such, it almost never happens. But at the Renaissance Fair, oh man, it's Jack's Film City. But I love it because we're all fucking nerds who love Ren Fair shit. The nails one was pretty cool. I guess that would be my favorite one. If you're ever being held hostage, and you need to communicate through the camera that you're in danger, what are the signs that we should look for to know you're in trouble? I wouldn't be able to do what that one guy did. There's a frequently reposted story that you'll see on Reddit, like every 6 months. It's this video of, I think like an American soldier held in a prisoner camp. He has to relay a video message saying with his mouth that he's fine, but his eyes, he's using Morse code with his eyes to say, I am being tortured, or just saying torture, something like that. What I'm trying to say is I can't do that. Don't know my Morse code very well. Even SOS, I get the dashes and the dots confused and mixed up. If my ship were ever sinking and I tried to do SOS, all the people on the other ships would be like, is he saying also? OSO? He keeps saying also. Who the fuck is also? Right, let me answer this question from Heisenberg White. I would turn on my YouTuber voice. Hey everyone, I'm doing just great. In fact, I've never felt better. Like, I would talk like that. That would be my message to people watching saying, get me the hell out of here. I'm in hell. I will turn on the YouTuber voice, right? Like I'm about to sell you something. Next up, what are your current thoughts on Gen Alpha? Do you think they're as doomed as everyone likes to make them out to be? No, they're not. We like to goof on Gen Alpha a bit, you know, with all their skibbity toilets and iPad scrolling and coughing. When I was Gen Alpha's age, I don't know what I was watching when I was Gen Alpha's age, because Gen Alpha's like what, 5? Like what is Gen Alpha? First off, let's clear that up. Those born from 2010 to 2024. Okay, so it's as old as 14. So anywhere from 0 to 14, allegedly, is Gen Alpha. I watched a lot of cringy shit in that age range. Who didn't? I was a big Power Rangers fiend. Loved me some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power Rangers Zeo. I didn't watch that Turbo shit. What else was I watching? You know what? I was raised pretty right because I watched Pepper Ann. I watched One Saturday Morning. I watched Pepper Ann, and Recess, and The Weekenders. I had an epic childhood. I watched the car jump scare as a young lad. Oh, yeah, me too, Donald. Me too. I was probably in middle school when I got by the zombie car jump scare ad, right? Jack, did you? Oh, hell yeah. Umberal just said, Jack, did you get tricked to playing Scary Maze? Of course I did. Of course I got tricked into playing Scary Maze, right? I fell for every screamer in the book, all right? Every single one. Albino Black Sheep had a bunch. E-Bombs World. Oh, yeah, you name it. I clicked on it, fell for it, got scared, got jump scared. But yeah, anyways, sorry, what was the question? Are they as doomed? No, I don't think they're doomed. I have a prediction that Gen Alpha will be trained better to recognize what's AI and what's not better than us. Let's be real. AI, as sloppy and sludgy as it is already fooling every boomer on Facebook. There are entire subreddits dedicated to showing off boomers that got fooled by a very obviously AI photograph posted on Facebook. But AI is only going to get better and better. And Gen Alpha, I think, will be the saviors. And they'll be like, no, Grandpa Millennial, don't click on that. So they like Skibbity Toilet. Big whoop. I liked all sorts of dumb shit when I was a kid. Good question, though. Have you and Jack GPT ever explored each other's bodies? Why does this have 100 thumbs up? You people are getting too comfortable with your horniness, and I don't like that. I feel like we should shame that. You know, I never explored Jack GPT's body because it only existed in 2 dimensions. There was no thickness there. It was just a PNG file that bounced up and down. Having said that, there's one guy I definitely want to check out because this guy exists in 3 dimensions and he's pretty cute. Y'all know who it is. I like that he smiled right when I kissed him. Yes or no question. Do you want to explore each other's bodies? Big dick energy. Reactbot, you're crazy. Get out of here. Okay, let's keep going. When's the last time you felt truly proud of yourself? It's a tie. I'm really proud of Pithy.com. I'm very proud of Pithy.com. In fact, let's go to Pithy.com together right now. I love this. Jarvis, show me annoying Orange Roll 34 art. That deserves to win. And also, your urethra. I'm so proud of this site. It works, damn it. I made a fucking shitpost version of Twitter. I love Pithy.com. I'm very proud of that. That's one of the 2 things recently I'm super proud of. The other thing I'm extremely proud of. Only gamers will get that. I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of ReactBot. And I haven't officially announced or launched it yet, but I'm so proud of it. I did it. He says 700 things plus, and I don't know what he's going to say. When I press the button, it's truly random. My pronouns are ReactBot. Hell yeah. That's right, they are. So that's what I'm proud of. Here it is, the last jackass question. Have you been making new channels just to distract everyone from the main Jack's Films channel to keep the sub count below 5 mil? You're only delaying the inevitable, Jack. You think that, right? But like the Jack's Films channel is really, really good at not growing. It will stay at 4.96 million subs indefinitely. No, but the making new channels thing, that's something that I wish I did like 15 years ago. I really messed up because beforehand, not too long ago, I was uploading everything I could to the main channel, whether it was a parody music video sketch or a yai or a jackass or a shit post. It took me way too long to realize, hey, maybe I should upload yais and things to like its own channel and then keep the main channel for like, you know, big picture stuff. That being said, I do have big plans for when I reach that 5 milli. I'm not trying to delay it at all. Quite the opposite. I would love those 5 million subs because those naked pictures, they're not going to take themselves. I'll tell you what, they're going to be hella tasteful.
So ask me your questions and I will ignore them, 'cause I'm a jackass, a big fat freaking jackass.
Yes, remember when I did that? Collage, yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember? Yes, 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 Do you remember that though? Nostalgia Blast. Yeah, yes, yeah, yes.